Today, we will be explaining all Attack Titans in the history of Attack on Titan, and we are sure there are some Titans you didn't know about. Let's start. First on the list of Attack Titans is no other than Eren Kruger. Kruger was born into an Eldian family living in Marley. His father had joined an Eldian revolutionary army led by the remnants of the royal Fritz family, who remained on the mainland. Unfortunately, the army was very ineffective, and its members, including Kruger's father, were captured and burned alive by the public security authorities as Kruger hid in the closet. Sometime later, Kruger was able to join the Marley government as a spy. As a spy in the military, Kruger would refer to himself as the Owl, all while spending his military career turning thousands of Eldians into Titans over the years, in order to hide his identity. 2 years after the incident with Grisha and Faye, Kruger inherited the power of the Attack Titan from an unknown predecessor, gaining the power of the Titans. 13 years after inheriting his power, when the curse of Ymir was beginning to take hold of his health, Kruger was present when Grisha was tortured by the Marley officers. He asked if he confessed the Owl's identity, and Grisha assured he did not know. Kruger escorts Grisha to the top of a 30-foot wall, telling Grisha that as punishment for treason, he will be transformed into a Titan. Grisha tells Kruger that he remembers him from all those years back when his sister was murdered, with Kruger emotionlessly acknowledging this. He also calmly watched the Restorationists being turned into mindless Titans and chase after their comrade. When Gross was about to throw Grisha off the wall, Kruger suddenly intervened and pushed his comrade off the wall, and revealed to a shocked Grisha that he was in fact the Owl. Kruger set Grisha free and answered all the questions of the latter, justifying his deeds and telling him about his life, before letting a determined Grisha inherit his ability in order to fulfill the Eldian Restorationist goal. Kruger revealed the name of the Titan he would become and explained the history of the Founding Titan, and King Fritz's vow with the Founding Titan renouncing all war. As he prepared to inject Grisha with the Titan serum, he urged him to find a family and complete his mission. Afterwards, Kruger willingly allows himself to be eaten by Grisha, successfully transferring the Attack Titan to him. We are sure you all knew about Kruger, but stick with us till the end, when we will be explaining some of the more mysterious Attack Titans. Anyway, this leads us into our next Attack Titan user, Grisha Yeager. Grisha was born on Liberio, in the continent of Marley. He was an Eldian doctor and a member of the Eldia Restorationist movement. After Zeke exposed his family and all the Restorationists, they were sentenced to go to Paradise Island as pure Titans. He was saved by Eren Kruger, and he also inherited his Titan powers. After mysteriously showing up outside Wall Maria, he was found by Keith Shadis. Grisha claimed to have suffered amnesia, and he had no memories about the civilization inside the walls and the military. After he successfully infiltrated inside of the walls, he started a family and had a son he named Eren. Grisha used his occupation as a doctor to get close with government officials in order to gather some information on the ruler of the walls. He eventually discovered the location of the Reese family's chapel. However, he chose to delay his mission in favor of staying with his new family. During the fall of Shiganshina district, Grisha reflects on what he must do the entire way to the Reese chapel. Grisha reveals himself to be an Eldian from beyond the walls, and begs Frieda Reese to use her Founding Titan ability to save Shiganshina from the Titans that are breaking in. However, succumbing to the will of Karl Fritz, she refuses to act. He is unable to bring himself to kill the entire Reese family, horrified at the thought of killing children. It is only when Eren, acting through the timeless paths of the future, demands he fulfill his duty by reminding him of his fellow Restorationists and his dead sister Faye, that Grisha finally transforms. Grisha easily beats Frieda in combat and devours her, before going on to slaughter the entire Reese family, sparing only Rod Reese on Eren's orders. The next Attack Titan we're going to talk about is, of course, Eren Yeager. Eren was born in Shiganshina district, within the southern region of Wall Maria, to Karl Yeager and Grisha Yeager. During the fall of Shiganshina district, Eren is sent to a shelter for refugees from Wall Maria. Soon after, Grisha arrives and finds Eren, who tells him that his mother was eaten. After hearing this, Grisha takes Eren to a nearby forest and instructs him to go to the basement. Before Eren can react, he is injected with Titan serum, turning him into a mindless Titan. Eren instinctively eats his father, receiving his Titan powers, including the dormant Founding Titan. During the battle for Trost, Eren tries to kill the Titan that ate his friend, only to be incapacitated by a second Titan biting off his leg. Eren regains consciousness just in time to save Armin from being eaten, being swallowed himself in the process. His anguish triggers his first transformation into his Attack Titan form. Bursting out of the Titan that devoured him, he proceeds to wreak havoc on all the Titans he finds. This is the first time in anime that we see the Attack Titan in action. Eren was later challenged with many tasks that needed his Attack Titan abilities. For example, plugging the hole in wall rose. As the time went by, he joined Levi's squad, and Hanji started doing experiments on him. But during those experiments, Eren was unable to activate his Titan abilities. After the incident with the spoon, with the help of Hanji's deductions, Eren learns that a Titan transformation requires him to have a clear goal in mind, in addition to self-injury. Throughout the anime, we see that Eren has more and more control of his attack Titan. He manages to defeat Annie, as well as overpower Reiner in hand-to-hand combat. In Season 4, when Eren and Survey Corps launch an attack on Marley, we get to see Eren fully in control of his attack Titan as he transforms many times during a battle. He grew so strong that he managed to defeat both Warhammer Titan and the Jaw Titan, with Mikasa's help of course. We don't get to learn much about other attack Titans throughout history. In flashback about King Fritz and Ymir life, we get to see a glimpse of a first ever attack Titan. It looked very different from all other attack Titans we saw in the anime. It had some very scary Titan marks on its face, and long black hair. As for the others, we only get to see them fighting on Eren's founding Titan during the Battle of Heaven and Earth, where Eren brought all the past Titan shifters to fight his friends. A curly hair attack Titan can be seen atop of Eren, as well as another attack Titan that looks more like a normal human with a beard and chest hair, reminding of Grisha's Titan. Annie is also seen battling a bald attack Titan. To be honest, we get to see these Titans very briefly, and we only have one picture of them, so there isn't any additional information about them. Our artist drew them very well, so all of you can better see what they looked like. Click on this video to learn more about all Colossal Titans in Attack on Titan. Go on, click it. It's an amazing video.